I will be happy to send you Theo Hoffman's resume. It's quite impressive.
Okay, find out who he's represented, who he associates with when he's not working, and get me his financials.
Okay, now look. I'll get you his resume, but I'm not going to stand here and condone an illegal investigation of a fellow colleague. I mean, Theo Hoffman's one of the best lawyers in New York. We're lucky the man happened.
See if he has an offshore bank account, too, and if he does, track how he spends his money.
Wait a minute. Jason, do you really think I would bring a lawyer with a problematic background in to help deal with Sonny and Brenda, of all people? I am certain that Theo Hoffman, as a person, as a lawyer, is above reproach.
Then a background check should be no problem. I need it now. Okay, Diane, if Brenda loses it on the stand and she gets confused between killing Anton Banovic and Alexander, this whole thing's going to be over. Okay? Dante could lose his badge, and most importantly, we don't know how that's going to impact Michael's parole.
Not positively, I can
Okay,
tell you.
that's why I have to know that Theo Hoffman is reliable.
But I've already assured you, Jason, he's the gold standard. Aside from myself, he is the best defense attorney money can buy.
Well, I don't like how he's treating Brenda.
He's getting her ready to testify.
No, he's pushing her too hard.
He's doing exactly what I would be doing. Let Brenda get all the craziness out of her system in the office. That way she can be ready to steal herself.
That's not how Brenda operates. She just keeps getting crazier.
Well, that's not reassuring.
No. Just see what you can find. Let's go.
Fine. Although your grasshopper has been feeling most creatively stifled as of late, and with all due respect, even researching the attorney charged with the divine one does not seem to fill the void.
You want to be creative. Then help Brenda with the wedding.
I thought Stone Cold thought the marriage would be a disaster.
Well, Sonny and Brenda can get married. It's their business, Spinelli.
So should I ignore my misgivings and then facilitate the nuptials? And if so, which task would take precedence? The wedding or the research into the bombastic Theo Hoffman?
The lawyer, then the wedding.
I've already told you, Theo Hoffman is beyond reproach.
Okay, that's fine, Diane, but this affects Michael's parole, and I need to be sure.
You know, your lack of faith in me and my firm at this late date is...
I have it! A solution! I have just been struck with a method to shield the divine one on her wedding day.
I don't know if I like the sound of
I
that.
reach with the jackal, and I shall, as Stone Cold requires, rise to the challenge and do what must be done.
Hey, did you talk to Spinelli?
Yeah, I explained the situation. You told me to talk to him, so I did.
That's great.
Yeah.
I need to ask you for something else.
No, if you want me to help with the wedding, I told you, I don't want to do that.
Well, this is something only you can do.
The security part, yeah, I'm going to take care of that. I'm
Would
already
you
set it
like
up.
to give me away at my wedding?
Do you want me to give you away at your wedding?
No, down on the street corner.
I just didn't know if the ex-husband could actually give you away. What?
Yeah, of course you can. Why wouldn't you be
Edward?
able to? Oh,
Ask
that's a
Edward.
great idea. So Edward's going to stand there at my wedding, try to talk me out of it.
True.
Start a fight up at the altar, probably.
Okay, I
not
got
let,
it.
not let me
You're
walk down
right.
the aisle.
You're right.
Anyway, you already promised you're going to be there,
I know, but
so
I
you'll
can
be
do that
there
without
anyway.
walking down the aisle, can't I?
I just, want you to be there and celebrate and participate in the happiest day of my life and just have some cake and a shot of whiskey with me and Sonny. Can't you just do that?
Okay.
Okay. I knew you'd say yes.
That's fine, but the rest of it, no flowers, no dresses, you just leave that to somebody else, okay? Okay, that's enough, thank you. All right.
Thank you again for fitting me in.
Oh, my pleasure. I'll call you with official results, but everything looks good.
That's great. That must be all the exercise and stress-free living.
Oh, there's one other thing I wanted to discuss.
What's that?
A new procedure. It's still experimental, but it could address your fertility problems.
Wait a minute, so there's a way for me to have a baby?
Just got your message, what happened?
Michael and I had a really bad fight.
He's very angry, and I've never seen him like this before.
Okay, if you were fighting about Abby, there's just no way you're gonna win.
Abby's a stripper. It's not healthy for Michael to be anywhere near her.
Okay, it's a little more complicated than you realize, Carly.
Michael has been through hell. I'm not going to stand by and let one more bad thing happen to him.
So what's the procedure called?
Fertility reconstruction.
Okay. You said it's experimental, right?
I'm going to do further research. It could be an option for several of my patients.
Oh, yeah, I don't think I'm one of them. I mean, it's just Jason and I aren't really set up to be parents. I know that's kind of ironic considering the reason why we got together is because I was pregnant, but after everything that happened, I kind of like our life the way it is.
Okay. I completely understand. I just wanted you to be aware.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Bill.
Bye.
I know I made mistakes with Michael, but I was doing my best.
We all make mistakes. Michael understands that.
We taught him all the wrong things, Jason, and now Michael's paying the price.
I know that. But Abby, she's all right.
She's too old for Michael. She takes her clothes off for money. And even if she weren't after Michael for money, she's got to be a little emotionally damaged to be selling herself
Carly,
like
Michael
that.
is emotionally damaged. But he's able to make a connection with Abby. He's reaching out. That's a good thing. He's starting to talk. We need to stay out of his way.
Okay, so Michael's completely vulnerable to this woman, and there's nothing I can do about it. I don't know what to do. I am scared to death for him.